Before Cassidy and Goodz actually battled, I seen Goodz face to face. I told him, you ain't got a shot, homie. You gonna be easy work for Cassidy. And then Cassidy got down to Atlanta and laid a shitty brown egg. Nigga all on stage arguing with the crowd. How is y'all booing the greatest shit on planet Earth? This the greatest shit that was ever said by me. Well, obviously they didn't feel that way. When you first started off, they was clapping for you. By the third round, they was booing you. Any nigga that got to argue with the crowd on stage lost. And now you doing interviews disrespecting me, man. Didn't you try that shit before? Didn't I go to your block? Didn't I catch your ass backstage at Powerhouse? It was just me and my wife. You was with 50 niggas. Didn't I call all y'all niggas ducks and bitch ass niggas and not one of y'all attempted to lift a finger? Huh? The whole city know this. Cosmic Care was a witness. 50 Cent was right there watching. Swiss Beat was a witness. Let me tell you something, man. Just because I'm out here and I'm being a leader in the community and I'm being a positive role model for the kids, don't disrespect me, man. Don't make me update my work on you, boy. Because you know I catch your ass and I check your temperature. And I take that motherfucker from 100 down to room temperature real fast, man. If you ain't got nothing to say positive about me, man, don't mention me at all, man. And if you do mention me, nigga, fix your energy, nigga. Because if me and you was face to face, you know goddamn well you wouldn't have that energy, boy. Stop playing with me, man. Don't make me update my work on you, man. Right.
Oh, hating ass. Looking like you got an STD or something. Oh, Squidward face ass motherfucker.
You been jealous, we been felt it. Your anger tell us you mad that you not excelling. You not a legend, living in the shadows. I can feel your pain, but you only look bitter. There is no true gain. You was FaceTiming Goodz like a brown-nosed lame. Mad at your own city.
Hey family, welcome back to the channel. This is your mom favorite, and we're back. We're steady working. Don't buy that URL app. It's not for the culture of battle rap. Video coming out real soon, probably tonight or tomorrow, talking about that app. Any real battle rap fan will not support that app. Anyway, time to get to the subject matter at hand. Gillie, I'm disappointed in you, Oldhead. I had a lot of respect for you, but it was a lot of nut shit you've been doing, man. A lot of goofy shit. Before the battle and after the battle. Like, what did they say in Philly that you be doing? Dick eating. I've seen a lot of dick eating coming from you, Oldhead. A lot. And like I said, I didn't want to do this. I fuck with you, Gil, man. You make me laugh, bro. You make me, you know, you one of the first people I watch. Like, you transition to one of them type of niggas, like. But you always had my respect. Forever. But I seen you being salty from day one about Cassidy, man. Even when you say you was going for him, it wasn't like you was really going for him. Like, why before the battle This is the day before the battle. An interview dropped with you saying that he lost to some unknown major figure nigga. He was like, yo, yeah, Cassidy, he was real young. You talking about the man was young. This before Cassidy was even Cassidy. Yet you wanted to say that he had an L on his record. You know what I'm saying? So it showed you already had that fakeness about you. And you supposed to be a real nigga. Supposed to be 100%. You saying Cassidy had your name in his mouth. You had his name in your mouth. For the past 2 months. You had Cassidy's name in your mouth. You brought his name up. He didn't bring his name up about you in that interview. He didn't bring your name up. That wasn't him. That was an interviewer because you was talking about him. You was a Joe dickeating ass nigga that called up Goodz to ask him about the battle. It was you. You didn't call up Cassidy on your live. You went live, not Goodz. You called Goodz up and brought that man name up. Every instance you brought Cassidy's name up. And then you bring his name up again, and then you released a podcast episode today at 6 a.m. That's like some clout chasing shit, but you already have your own clout. But you still using that man's name to sell yourself. Then you talking that street shit. For what? You supposed to be giving these young brothers game, but you talking this street shit because he said little Gillies. Gillie, you acting like a little nigga though. You keep bringing up this man's name like that man never brought up your name. Like you was not in his focal point at all. You even said that you was supposed to be at the battle. Remember that? You said, yeah, I'm going to be at the battle. I'm going to be in attendance. You didn't even watch the battle. Because when you look at the Goodz live, you said you didn't watch the battle. You did say that. That's what he said in the interview. But when you really look at what you were saying in that live with Goodz, you had a lot of little hatred in there for him. A little saltiness. It must have been because of the fact that I think one of your major figures members said that y'all was trying to sign Cassidy when he was a young boy, but he chose to go with Swiss and some New York niggas. You keep trying to say like his style or whatever came from major figures. Yeah, major figures had a movement, but shoot, y'all wasn't popping like that. And then you want to bring up old war stories. Man, I was just a youngin'. I might have been just going to freaking elementary school. Just probably got in that motherfucker. But even I heard about the fact that Beans G-checked you. Like, G-checked you hard. Like, slapped the shit out you. And you was around your niggas and Cash Money and none of them niggas did anything for you. Then it makes sense why you feel so salty. Why you was feeling so salty towards Lil Wayne and them. You know, saying Lil Wayne took your lyrics and all that. This around the time when I think Cassidy did a record with Lil Wayne called forgot what that song was called, but he did a record with Lil Wayne. 6 Minutes of Death. 6 Minutes of Death. So it made sense why you was feeling salty. And this is why I had to make this picture here, man. You Gillie the Squid, man. Willie the Squid. You look like a Muppet character. That's why you do a lot of comedy now. You a comedian now. You're a comedian. That you want to start talking this street shit, but you're a comedian. You took Michael Blackson's whole style. You took some of his style and implemented it into yours. What you call it? $1 million worth of game. And what I meant by you taking Michael Blackson's style, it's like, you know, people is ragging on you and you ragging back on them, like you telling jokes. That's Michael Blackson started that on Instagram. And then the $1 million worth of game, I think Dame Dash like started that. Matter of fact, I think it was Wallo 267, your cousin. Who knows, man? Like, but Gillie, man, you started looking like somebody just want a clout chase, like a goofball nigga. You had Cassidy name in your mouth first. G-check yourself. Why didn't you G-check Beans back in the day when Beans was healthy? Now one lung hating ass old nigga too. You're a comedian now. Like I think the thing is, you just always felt salty about Cass, man. Like the day before the battle, you said that he lost to some unknown major figure nigga. You always gotta attach your name to him. So however Cassidy respond, man, I hope he do respond, man. I hope he do respond, man. Because you a comedian now. And he right, little Gillie. Because you were little. Because you acting like a little nigga. You keep speaking on that man. You keep speaking on that man. You want to bring up old shit. And you act like the nigga was scared. Like, you went to this nigga block. That was around the time when the nigga wasn't in Philly no more. But when he was in Philly, he was caught up in some real shit. You didn't have to sit in jail for nobody or nothing like that. For yours or anybody else's. So stop acting like everybody in Philly, man. Like Philly, you know that's a real city. So everybody is in some shit. It's a web of bullshit. Even Meek Mill, he a major star right now. That nigga is still in the web of shit. You also was trying to, like, they asked you a question like, it was Cassidy. Oh yeah, no, they found him. You was trying to sign Cassidy though. You was trying to give Cassidy a deal when he was coming up. So you try to act like nobody was trying to pursue him. It was just like, oh, a label signed him and then, nah, you was trying to pursue him too. Your man's already admitted it in a recent interview that y'all was trying to sign Cassidy. He just didn't choose you niggas. So you've been salty since then, man. Yo, Willie the Squid, man. Gillie, man, I had respect for you, I had love for you, man, but that shit died, man. I just seen what you try to do on your Instagram. Like, you on Instagram. What kind of gangster dude shit on Instagram? You talking about you good with him and shit. You hitting up Goodz after the battle, asking him his opinion. You like that fake nigga shit. Goodz still in niggas' line. He's still in Lux and all them niggas' lines and shit. Yo, get it together, Oldhead. Get it together. Stop hating, man. Anyway, that's my time. This is my favorite. We study working.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I'm getting my hair like that to my knees.
First and foremost, I talked about it on my podcast.
I ain't get the
Second
kite.
of all,
I ain't get the kite.
you know who the fuck called me?
Who? Who called you?
Fendi and fucking Fabulous.
They called me too. They probably called you after they called me.
Fab ass just smiling.
Huh?
I said, get the fuck out of y'all shit. Motherfuckers only call when the Knicks beat the Sixers, the fucking Giants beat the fucking Eagles, and fucking Goodz beat Cassidy. Get the fuck off my phone.
But you know
You
what?
niggas
I'm gonna
ain't
tell
shit.
you. I'm gonna tell you.